Absolutely, because we've seen with Serena, she'll mess around with these kind of games, changing it around, but then if she sees something, she's got no
part in the biggest ever Women's World Cup. England no longer unbeaten under Serena Wiegmann, still take some beating this summer. And well, Carly Telford, former goalkeeper for the Lionesses, and Izzy Christiansen, Serena Wiegmann, with many caps under their belt. Even before that trip, with Millie Bright still on the way back from her injury, a new centre-back pairing of Jess Carter and Esme Morgan, with Alex Greenwood at left-back. Rachel Daly preferred to align with 5 players from domestic champions Benfica and 5 Centurions, including former Chelsea forward Anna Borges, who now plays for her country at full-back. We are expecting...
And Sue was one of those people. Every player loved her, every staff member loved her, and someone that would always go out of her way for you. Camp can be over long periods.
It will be England to get us underway. And away we go. The unbeaten bubble has burst. But could that prove a blessing in disguise, Siobhan? I think I know what you're going to say.
As a player...
Greenwood, Hemp. Diligent work from the Portuguese players to try and defend against them, but the ball played in. And goalkeeper scrambling across to make this.
The delivery from Lauren Hemp is outstanding, but the way she picks her pockets between the two.
For this season, taking them to the title. Dramatic victory over Wolfsburg when they were 2-0 down in that fight. But here's Pinto picking it up, and Toon with a foot in. Free kick. Toon can't believe. Mr. Staubley, the main referee.
Going on, but nothing that warrants a free kick.
Over this set piece. Portugal. The fair view forward here. They went for the low one. It was awkward for England there. Still, wasn't the delivery Nazaré might have wanted. Portugal waiting to see if they've won a corner, but they haven't.
Wasn't the perfect delivery, but you can see Jessica Silva there.
Pressure on Kira Walsh in that Australia game.
Got Millie Bright coming back in. There's so much movement in this squad.
The movement with England coming forward. And the ball in towards Daly, not that far away. Hemp putting the pressure on, but Lauren James almost playing that right into the path of Daly.
Chloe Kelly. But here again, Lauren James.
Record number of goals in the WSL this season for Rachel Daly, having signed for Aston Villa up front. And it feels like very much of the
inch of space, which is why she's scored so many goals this season in the WSL. She finds the pockets in between.
Toon. Urged to shoot, does shoot, but drags her shot well wide, weaker foot and all that.
She's picking up those pockets and she's got the confidence to shoot from those areas. But England need that match sharpness, get firing on all cylinders. And this game is really important for them to be able to develop connections, as I said before, but also your way in, the more confidence it gives you. And you can see that the confidence is growing within this Portuguese side.
Here's Francisco Neto, the Portugal coach since 2014, so he's overseen their previous. Cross to Stanway. James. This gives the impression that she's in control of every single thing she does, but then the cross comes in there.
There's always something that comes from it. I played for Manchester United for a couple of seasons, and if she's on your...
It's going to be a corner.
Lauren James just makes football look...
Can start at the tournament coming up. Portugal brought everybody back to defend it. It's played short into Hemp. And Greenwood trying to mix it up with this corner. Walsh, and there's too much on that.
To this team right now.
Clearly one of the leaders in the dressing room as well. It's the captaincy today. It's an excellent ball by Greenwood to Hemp. And a touch there for...
A little bit of a problem, but well defended in the end. But England being a little bit more direct, it's causing Portugal more problems, catching them out before they...
Greenwood would whip on the corner. Decent punch from Pereira in the end. And then out of trouble under pressure. Pinto. It's understandable that England might have some holes in their back line. Bronze charging forward, and James, can she supply Bronze here? She'll ignore her to clip it to the back post, and it just wouldn't.
In the middle with a fantastic touch, just took it off of Lauren Hemp's foot, who was there at the back post ready to tuck it in.
Up to now, Greenwood hanging that towards Bronze, and acrobatic stuff from Daly, but couldn't keep it down.
I think that are we to blame her for trying the audacious right now.
22 goals in a WSL season. A WSL season, joint record with Sam Kerr, no less, and playing for a side who are not competing for the... Out it goes, Stanway. James. She saw the gap, checks back, bringing the defender a merry dance. The ball goes...
Portugal at the moment looking quite comfortable. If they can keep Lauren James wide, prevent her from cutting in field.
Wide most often for England, and for Chelsea actually, since she signed for them. Where do you see her final position? Greenwood miscued that, but sometimes that can pay off, but not quite on that occasion.
Beautifully mishit delivery from Alex Greenwood, but it's good to see more bodies in the box there from England. Lucy Bronze at the back post coming in really late, and we want to see more bodies committed forward to the attack, and I think we're starting to see that a little.
Stanway looks for Daly. It's a lovely ball to pick out the England forwards. Support is coming, but Daly has one eye on that goal.
This is what we want to see more from her. It's been difficult with Portugal's backline, but the way she can run at the backline, cut herself in. You had Lauren James, you had Lucy Bronze open on that right-hand side, but as you said, there was no chance.
Toon. Oh, lucky break there, Toon, and this might work for England. Hemp and Toon and Stanway are waiting for that ball back, and Stanway attacking it. And it clipped.
Dangerous moments have come from deliveries from Lauren Hemp. Opportunity for Niamh Charles. It's a good opportunity for everyone in that back line other than Lucy Bronze to stake a claim for starting.
Here's Kelly looking to make an immediate impression.
And one that's exciting on the ball. Direct, plays well in those wide areas, potentially more
Stanway with his corner. Centre backs up for this one, and in it goes, and it's just for the bump.
In between the defenders, and she's got to do better there. She's got to hit the target. As you said, she's good with her head. She scores lots of goals. She's not the tallest, but she's definitely good at finding the space and finding direction. She'll...
Free header for Lauren Hemp, who is good in the air. Big chance.
By Amado. Not a penalty for me, although the crowd definitely feel it was.
And look at Silva go, and Charles had a pull at her head there. She'll be lucky to escape a booking here, Niamh Charles. And that she's desperate to take it instead. Plays that ball in, and Earps claims. Is that her first time?
For a little bit of handling work as well.
James can slide this through, and Russo is through. Round the goalkeeper, will she get there? Oh, it's brilliant.
It's the ball through from Lauren James again. The way she receives on the back foot, plays it through. Goalkeeper comes charging out. And exciting forward play from England in this second half already.
Russo stretching.
3 runs, and it was Anna Borges on that line sliding in.
Opening the scoring on the hour. Stanway. It's a decent corner towards Bronze off the post. Danger not clear for Portugal. It is now, but Bronze with...
Lucy Bronze changed the direction of it almost to perfection. Left the goalkeeper standing, but the post came.
Kelly. Excellent work, excellent pressure. Kelly, oh, clever pass, and Russo drags the shot wide. Well, we thought Kelly might have the shot. She fed her teammate there.
Positions more and more in this second half, causing more problems for Portugal. And the Zeta, Alessia Russo, who you'd expect there to hit the target, just drags it slightly wide. But England...
Players who were down are able to continue. Oh, and almost the back pass from Hemp towards Earps. In fact, Hemp had turned away.
I think she'll be grateful that she turned back. I don't think Mary Earps...
Orton to take, just into on the edge of the box. In goes the corner. Costa trying to keep it alive, helps it back inside that penalty area. And now Ruth Wiegman watching her side take this corner short. Coombs, that's a lovely ball in. And two queuing up. There's Russo in the air.
Delivery from Laura Coombs, two players offside there in the middle, I think.
Making it well, driving England forward. And looking for the inside ball to Kelly. And more of that good cover. Cross taking a touch on towards Charles.
Slightly longer. See here the header from Niamh Charles. Very comfortable for the place. It was the delivery from Mary Earps out wide to Niamh Charles. I think Mary Earps can build, and could be a good opportunity for Portugal there to make it out of the group.
Kelly, good ball in, flushed.
Getting across that near post. She makes brilliant runs, makes it hard for the defender to pick her up. Just a and in the end, good defending by Portugal to force her wide.
This is the intensity of Chloe Kelly's dip back. And Bronze. And Russo lining one up and looking for the corner, but wide it goes.
This is right now. I think she looked because she wanted to make the pass, but there wasn't the opportunity. So she took the shot in the end, wasn't fully committed to it, and ended up dragging it wide.
Serena Wiegman has a chance side of Russo. James, brilliant control and bundled over. That's a clear free kick. Not many players in the world can take the ball like that, though. The way Lauren James did there. Yellow.
Comfortable in possession, drives forward, and Pinto drags her back down. And had in that squad, and it's a really brilliant option for
Morgan. Kelly. Dig the cross out, she can. And it might work out for England here. Another chance for Russo, perhaps.
They're getting bodies in the box, which is important, and that's why they're getting more luck with getting on the end of it. But Laura Coombs
is watching on. Beth Mead, Mia Williamson in her hometown. Challenge, and James playing it over the top. Russo, this might be it for England. And the story of the match so far has been the
Gomez again with a brilliant sliding tackle.
Quickly, Zellum. This has to go in now. Kelly, it doesn't go in. It's a stalemate send-off for the Lionesses. No way past a durable Portugal side who have shown that they'll have a lot to offer at the tournament. Russo having a shot cleared off the line in the second half. They knocked and knocked, but no way past this Portuguese defence. But nevertheless, England in Milton Keynes, England 0, Portugal 0.